Hey guys, it's JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this episode, we will finish out the season and find out where we finish in League 1. We are currently in first place by 1 point, so every point will count. It'll be Luton Town to finish out the month of April, and then we'll move into the 1st of May with Fleetwood Town. So all 6 points are going to make a difference. All 3 teams are tied, virtually tied, with only the 1 point being the difference. So it's going to be an important one here. We're going to have to win these 2 games, finish out the season, and see if we are on into the championship via automatic promotion, or if we'll have to fight it out in the playoffs. So we will get back into the game here against Luton Town. We will have to make some changes as we come off that game on the Wednesday. It'll be a tough one as Luton Town does have the leading scorer here in League 1. We'll have to worry about that, maybe play a little bit more defensively, but it will be Sorberg, Adebola, Magnuson, Mitchell across the back with Sarek, Dubois, Romano in the middle, and then Decker, Park, and Miro up front. And we'll get this game underway. Potts dumps it into Jarvis. It'll be pushed back to Potts, back onto Jarvis, who gets behind the defense. It'll go in for a cross, and it's knocked away by Sorberg, and out for a corner kick. A good defensive play there as we keep it 0-0. Dubois, right in the middle of the field, will lay it off to Sarek. He'll run onto it, takes the long shot. Stetch will get to it. It's crossed in by Miro. It's deflected and punched away by the keeper. Romano will head it down, and it's cleared away. Mitchell centers it for Sarek. Off to Dubois. Dubois gets around the defense, loses position, gets it off to Park, who takes the shot, and it just misses the outside of the post. Park with an opportunity to put one home. Barry makes an interception. It's going to be Jarvis bringing it up. Off to Lee. Back onto Jarvis. Back to Nolan. Nolan pushes it up to Lee. Lee will have the ball in the final minutes of the first half. Sorberg blocks the first cross. Lee into the box. Has an opportunity, and Magnuson will make this block. And that will do it for us here in the first half. It's an exciting build-up to end it, but we go into halftime. It's going to be 0-0. It's been pretty unexciting. Not a whole lot of offense for either team. Maybe a couple build-ups here and there, but we'll have to do better, get some more shots on net in the second half. So at halftime, we will do a little scoreboard watching here. It's Walsall and Bolton both tied at halftime, and should either one of them lose their game, and if we can get a win, we will clinch a spot in the automatic promotion. So it's an outside chance that it happens. A lot of things have to happen. They have to lose. We have to score a goal here in the second half and win. But if it does happen, we will clinch automatic promotion. Sorberg gets it off to Dubois, right onto Sarek. Sarek has one man to beat. We'll lay it off to Miro. Miro with a no angle. Centers it to Sarek, who takes the shot, and it's into the back of the net. And we open up the second half with a goal. It's the main man, Sarek, putting it in for another goal. And Morecambe FC lead 1-0 here over Luton Town to start this second half. That's a good way to start it. Didn't have much offense. We hold the ball right around the box. Miro holds up, waits for Sarek to get a little bit forward and find a little space right in front of the keeper, and he puts it in, and he's not going to miss from there. It's a laser shot right at the keeper, and it goes over his shoulder into the back of the net for an opening goal. Stacey out wide, gets it to Romano. Right in the middle for Jarkson. Barry takes the shot, and it's just going to trickle wide. Mitchell will get it up to Dubois, right into Park. Park holds up. Looks for Romano, who has a little bit of a seam. He'll lay it off. Romano right back to Park in front of the net, and he roofs it. And it's Park being taken down by the keeper, but putting it in the back of the net for a second goal. And it's Morecambe FC taking a 2-0 lead, doing what they need to do to stay atop of the league. Right here in the 63rd minute, it's Park putting home another one. And it's our 2 leading scorers bringing the shooting boots here in the rain against Luton Town for another goal. And it's Morecambe FC 2-0. over Luton Town. Justin dumps it in deep. He'll get it off to Jarvis. Back to Justin. He'll send in a long cross, and it's headed wide of the net. Nolan couldn't put it on. It would have been a goal if it did, but it goes wide of the net. Romano gets it on the wing. Has an opportunity here. He'll push it forward. He'll look across to Sark. Sark gets it onto Decker, and the ball bounces past him, and he'll have to chase it down. He'll get it. He'll send the cross in. Park heads it on, and it's off the post. An opportunity to put home a second one, and it'll be cleared by Luton Town. So we'll make 2 changes. We'll bring Bayumi in for Romano, and we'll bring in Nasser for Sorberg, who's just on his last legs. Nasser gets it onto Bayumi. He'll hold up. Lays it back onto Sark. Sark gets around the defense, takes the shot, and it's blocked. Second shot is stopped by Stetchen out for a corner. Jarvis makes the interception on the pass from Adebola. He holds it up, waits for men to get forward. They dump it deep, and we get behind the defense, and the ball goes wide. But that will be the final touch for the game. It's Morecambe FC taking the victory here, 2-0. Not much other than maybe the 2 plays at the end of the first half and end of the second half to get some offense going for Luton Town. As we take the victory, 2-0. We got the 2 goals and didn't look back from it. And it's Morecambe FC taking the big 3 points, and that could seal the victory. Depending on how everyone else did, it's 10 shots for Morecambe FC, 5 shots, none on target for Luton Town. Sark gets the goal in a 9.2, Miro an 8.6, Park an 8.9 with the 1 goal and 2 key passes, Decker an 8.0 with 2 key passes, Romano an 8.3, Sorberg a 7.5, Awazi 7.1, Toby Mitchell a 7.4, Magnuson an 8.0, Adebola a 7.0, Nasser comes on for a 6.3, Bayumi will come on for a 6.6, Dubois a 7.9, and that will do it for us here against Luton Town. So that will do it. We will advance into the championship, and now the last game of the season will come down to what will happen with the league championship. It'll be between us and Bolton. Walsall drop points, and we are safely into the automatic promotion in the top 2 spots. Now, if we can get a win or a draw, we will win the league. So this last game against Fleetwood Town will be a big one. It'll decide whether we get to lift some more hardware at the end of it as we move into the final game of the season. So we will get into this game against Fleetwood Town that will decide the League One champion. All we need to do is draw or win against Fleetwood Town, which should be no easy task as they do sit 7th or 8th, so they're one of the better teams here in League One. But hopefully we can pull it out and move on into the championship on a good note as League One champions. And we'll get this game underway. Romano gets it off to Aldaharni. Passes it back to LeConte. Swings it to Sorberg, who taps it along to Romano. Romano lays it to Barrett. Barrett has a chance and gets stuffed by Alhabi. Aldaharni throws it into LeConte. Off to Barrett. Barrett out wide to Sarek. Sarek steps around the defender, finds a little bit of lane, and Morgan will block it. Romano will control it in the box. Sends it to Barrett. Barrett with a long strike and sends it off the crossbar, and it goes out. Fleetwood Town will have an opportunity to clear. Barrett intercepts right in the midfield, gets it off to Park. Park tries to get it to Billy Hughes, but no space. Lays it to Romano. Romano out to Aldaharni, who drives past the defense, takes the shot. Oh, and it'll be an own goal by Al Habib. And Aldaharni will celebrate it right in his face and let him know it's 1-0 Morecambe FC as they go on to try and take the League One title. That'll be a big goal. That'll do it. Aldaharni drives right past the defense, takes the strong shot, and they go for the clear, and he heads it right in the back of his net. Barrett would have been there too if he couldn't have gotten it cleared. And it's into the back of the net for an opening goal. Morecambe FC take a 1-0 lead. Ball gets behind the defense. Burns will take the long shot, and Awazi will make a great diving save and keep it 1-0. Corner goes out for Fleetwood Town. They'll send this one in. It'll go right up, and Sarek will be able to break it up. Takes the shot and blocks it away as well. Al Habib dribbles around the defense, takes the long shot, but it's wide of the net as he tries to make up for his own goal. LeConte gets it down to Barrett. Barrett will push forward. The defense opens up. He has a little opportunity here. He'll drive. He'll get it back onto Sarek. Sarek will lay it for Park, who will drive. The defense takes the shot, and it's off the sidebar and out for what would have been a second goal. It goes out, and it'll be a goal kick, but Park takes a good strike right off the defender, and it just nicks him enough and goes wide of the net. Romano gets it up to Sarek. He'll spin, gets it off to Aldeharni. Aldeharni will drive, and it's going to be taken off his foot and cleared. And that should be just about the final touch of the first half. It is, and Morecambe FC have been all over this game. It's 1-0 on the own goal, but really could have been a lot more than that. But we'll take the lead to halftime, and hopefully we can seal this victory in the second half and win the league trophy. Turnover by Fleetwood Town. Aldeharni will drive in. He tries to loft it over to Barrett, who can't take it on the first strike, and it is settled down by the keeper. So we'll make 3 changes. It'll be Fuentes, Gomez, and Burns in for Sarek, Romano, and Barrett. Good vision. Long gets the ball. They're behind the defense, and they'll put it in the back of the net and tie this game up. Oh, man, we turn the ball over, and it's a quick turnaround as Fleetwood Town tie this game up in the 70th minute. It's 1-1, and it's game on here for the League One Championship as we need to get at least a tie. We need to get at least 1 point to give us a little space against Bolton. We turn it over, and they drive in one-on-one with the keeper. No doubt about that one, as Awazi had no chance. Park gets it off to Fuentes. He'll hold up. Sends it out to Burns. Burns will tap it along to Gomez, who sneaks around the defender, takes the strike in and tries to answer, and it's off the crossbar and out. A good move by Gomez, gets around the defender, and just wide as it hits the crossbar and goes out. Long gets it up to Burns, who lays it off, takes a long shot, and Awazi's able to block it away. LeConte will recover and have an opportunity to get it out. Oh, Magnuson kills him though, and Awazi can't make the save, and it's 2-1 Fleetwood Town, and that could do us in. A poor pass. Probably should have just launched it long or taken the corner, but the turnover again bites us as it's 2-1 Fleetwood Town, and they take the lead here late in the game. Burns gets it deep. Magnuson won't be able to get there. He'll race back, try and take an angle on Long. He drops it off, and it's a shot, and Awazi knocks it away. Corner kick for Fleetwood Town. They'll send this one in. They'll look Long. It'll be right in the middle of the field, and it's into the back of the net. Awazi never moved, and it's 3-1 Fleetwood Town as the championship seems to be gone. We are going to need a lot of help from Bolton. Hope they lose. I just don't know what happened with this one. It goes in. Fuentes is all over him. He can't get it cleared. And Awazi just never even moves. And it goes into the back of the net. And that will do it. They'll blow full time. The fans, even though we lose 3-1, we are going up. I'm not sure if this is a celebration for going up, or maybe we won. Maybe Bolton lost in the final game as well. Maybe they took their foot off the gas and we get lucky. But we'll celebrate anyway. We'll have to see what the final standings are. Morecambe FC, though, are going up to the championship in their 3rd season. They fell short at Wembley last year, but they bounced back this year and have a really good season, a much better season than last year. Seem to be one of the best teams in the league, champions or not, and they will win the league. It is official. Morecambe FC win the league. They needed help, but they get it, and we will lift another trophy this year. League One champions to Morecambe FC. It's a great one here. We're glad to get the win for the champions. We were the best team in the league, I think, from the beginning to the end. Awazi, the main man, Adebola will lift the trophy. The captain from day one, A1 since day one. Adebola lifts that trophy for League One champions. Awazi, another one of the key players. He's been here since day one, playing the keeper role. One of our best players, in 81 overall already. So we will lift this trophy for the fans. It's good to have it here at the Globe Arena, not on the road. And the fans will get to celebrate with the team as they look forward to the championship next year, with dreams of the Premier League within the grasp now. We'll have to try and build through the off-season, see what we can do, maybe bring in some more youth players, some more talented players. But that will be for the off-season. Right now, we're going to enjoy lifting the trophy as Morecambe FC will celebrate League One champions. It's 10 shots, 1 on target. That was the unfortunate part. We let up 13-7 on target. Fleetwood Town really came in and played well, even though they had nothing to play for. It'll be LeConte with a 7.7, Magnuson a 7.1, Adable a 6.1, Sorberg 7.0, Gomez a 5.5, Burns a 6.6, Fuentes 6.2, Aldeharney 7.0, Park 6.3, Billy Hughes a 6.0, Sark a 6.6, Barrett 6.7, Romano a 7.5, Awazi 7.0, and that will do it for us here at the Globe Arena. League One champions, Morecambe FC. So, based off our performance, we will add a $1.5 million bonus to our transfer budget for the offseason. So, Bolton did get the win. They tie us on points, but the goal differential does us the difference and gives us the League One title as we sit atop the table at the end of the year with 85 points, with Bolton right behind us with 85 and Walsall at 81. So, Team of the Year is announced. It'll be Awazi, Magnuson, and Adebola making it for Morecambe FC. Somehow Sark didn't make it. Maybe it's the injury that had him out for over a month. But he was definitely one of the better players. But that's all right. We'll take the 3 players that can make it to represent Morecambe FC. In addition to Team of the Year, Awazi also takes home Goalkeeper of the Year as the best keeper in League One. Far and away one of the best players here for League One, probably playing well below his talent level, but he will help us go into the championship as Goalkeeper of the Year. So we have 3 players here in Argentina. We'll take a look at Palacio, Alana, and Daniela Ponce, who he has a good value, but with a 64 to 88, I think we'll let him go, even though he may be a good striker. We don't know yet exactly what position he can play. We would like to have a striker or a cam, but just with that overall, I don't think he's ever going to really... it's so tough. That potential could go either way. We have Oliveira, who doesn't have a great value. He's 72 to 94. He's 6'1". I think we'll bring him in just because that potential does have the chance. Maybe we'll let him go later on. And then we'll bring in Palacio just to give us a little bit of depth. 110 valuation. His overall is already pretty good. So we need the depth going into the championship. So we'll bring him in and see what he can do for us. And that will do it for us here in Argentina. So we have 3 players from Russia that we'll take a look at. It'll be Govarov, who is 6'5", 48 to 60 overall, 73 to 93 potential. We will bring him in. Has decent potential and good size at the right back position. We could always use help there. We have 6'7", Lev Zaytezev. 6'7", 72 to 94 potential, $140,000 value. And with that height, I can't not bring him in. And then we have Marchenko, who is $90,000 value, but has good potential. 6 foot, could be a good little player. We'll bring him in, see what he can do for us. And that will do it for us here in Russia. So we will come into Spain. It will be Americo Ortiz, who is 68 to 92, but has an evaluation of $350,000. So we'll bring him in, see what he can do for us. And then we will bring in Flavio Mancella, who is 75 to 94, left back, 49 to 61, 6'2", and has an evaluation of $100,000. So that will do it for us here in Spain. So we will go through with the Youth Academy here. We'll look at it. German Ponce, we will let go. He's 53 overall, 88 to overall potential at the highest point, so we'll let him go. We have Alessandro Aguero, who we will keep an eye on, waiting for him to turn 16. We have Americo Ortiz, who comes in. He's 60 overall, 68 to 92 potential, so someone to keep an eye on. We have Lev Zaytezev is 6'7", 72 to 94, 54 overall. Alfonso Vergara, we will wait to bring in until the new year. Silvio Alana, 72 to 94, 6'1" midfielder. He's only 15, so we'll keep an eye on it. That overall isn't great at 47, but maybe he'll grow before he turns 16. We have Marchenko, 68 to 92, 15-year-old from Russia, 52 overall. Niall O'Grady, 83 to 89. So we'll keep an eye on him. Actually, 83 to 89. We might keep him. Maybe he has some depth. No, we have some more players. We'll let Niall O'Grady go. He's 6'1", but just doesn't have a great potential, and that overall might take a little bit to grow on to, being at only 58. No, I'm going to keep Niall O'Grady. 58's not too bad. We'll keep. I'm very indecisive. You guys let me know in the comments what you think we should do with Niall O'Grady. Decent potential, 83 to 89, valuation of $240,000, 6'1" left midfielder. Flavio Lucero we will bring in as soon as the new year starts. Left wing, 61 overall from Argentina. We have Govarov, 6'5", right back, 73 to 93 potential. And we have Palicio at the cam, 5'10", 64 to 90 overall potential. And we have Thaco Dadu, 6 foot, 79 to 89 potential, 54 overall. We'll keep him another couple months, see what he does over the offseason. And then we have Nakobe, 51 overall, 80 to 90 potential. We're going to have to get him some training to get that overall up. And then we have Zehuma. We will let him go as his potential has dropped to 86. We have Bradley Martin. His potential is 88. We'll let him go. He only has an overall of 50 currently. And we've been giving Fabian Kolowski some training, trying to get that up. We've gotten it up to 51, 76 to 90 overall potential still. And that will do it for us here in the Youth Academy. So guys, that'll do it for us for this season and this episode. We are League One champions. We take the league victory and move up onto the championship. We will see what the offseason brings us. We will recap everything that happened in the season, and then we'll go through the offseason in the next episode. So if you guys are enjoying this series and this episode, make sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications so you can find out when all the newest episodes are coming out. Make sure to comment down below. Let me know what you think we should do with the team, or if you want to edit any of the players. And until next time, guys, have a good one.